And we are back. Pokemon Hardcore Nuzlocke. I'm just kidding. A different kind of video today. We got called out by Gilco Gaming to do the Who Wants to Battle 2022 edition, the challenge where you talk about different Pokemon topics and answer different YouTube questions. So without further ado, let's dive right in and see what we're working with. Really quick, a spoiler warning for anyone who doesn't want to see the Pokemon exclusive to Scarlet and Violet. I know a lot of people still haven't played it and want to stay in the dark. So if you don't want to see any of these Pokemon, either just listen to this part of the video or skip ahead about 30 seconds so you don't get spoiled on anything. I said 30 seconds, but really it's more like 2.5 minutes that we talk about the Scarlet and Violet Pokemon. So make sure you skip that far if you don't want to get spoiled. All right, so the first question we need to answer is, what is your favorite Pokemon from Scarlet and Violet? So I really like the beginning stages for all three starters. I think they all look fantastic. I think some of the second stages look okay, and then the third stages, some of them look very good, and some of them I think could be improved on a lot. But that's okay. A lot of these designs are very cool and very different. I love anything Pikachu, so Pawmot right here, the electric fighting is very fun. But if we're talking favorite and we have to pick one that's going to be really difficult, I think the answer is pretty obvious. I think everyone's in consensus for like basically the number one Pokemon. LGG really liked Maushold, the Mousehold, the triple or quadruple mouse setup there, very fun. We got the Doshbun, multiple dog Pokemon, which was really cool. Let's see here. Got more repeat Pokemon. Any other cool new ones? Yeah, right there is going to be the winner. Sterilege, that is just disgusting. Fire Ghost looks absolutely fantastic. The colors, the stance, the typing, everything about it. And then its counterpart looks really cool as well. I think they knocked it out of the park with that. So Sterilege is probably going to be the number one, but Mabostiff is really growing on me. The big dark type dog here. Really enjoy that design as well. Let's see if there's any other Pokemon that really stood out. We got some good ones. the Wiglet, the Wiglet and Wug Trio instead of Diglett and Doug Trio. That's ridiculous. You got the normal Dragon type Dragon. And yeah, I think they had a lot of hits and a lot of misses. So I mean, that's pretty on brand for Pokemon, I would say. Let's see here. Any other standouts? King Gambit. They did have a few where they took the older generations and then gave them a new evolution, like King Gambit. And I think there was the Mankey Primeape into, it was up here somewhere. Not Infernape, but what do they call that? It was right there. Annihilate, Fighting Ghost. That is a fantastic typing, so that one's pretty cool as well. But yeah, I think the clear winner is Ceruledge, so I will lock that in. That is probably going to be the most popular pick, but that doesn't mean it's not true, so I'll take it. So next question on the list is, why did you choose your username? And my username is just Ellis, and pretty crazy story here. I actually knew a guy that lived in Ellis Island a couple years back, and I'm just kidding. There's nothing crazy as to why I chose the name. It's literally just my name. So there we go. All right, third question is going to be, what is the best video you made this year? Very tough question. We had just shy of 300 videos, and we really have come a long way. I used to record with just my cell phone, my iPhone, and then upload that. I didn't even realize I was going to have a YouTube channel earlier this year, so it's pretty crazy. But then we moved to screen capture, and then we began to show even more parts of the Nuzlocke. It used to be just all 8 gym battles in the Elite Four, so we really have come a long way. Potentially, my favorite is going to be that one right there with Vaporeon, the finale for the Black 2 Hardcore Nuzlocke. I really thought that it was going to end a certain way, and things just got insane and out of control, and I just had so much fun with that. Really, it comes down to the finales. I absolutely love the champion battles because everything is on the line. If you pull it out, you take home the entire Nuzlocke, the 50, 60, 70 plus hours you poured in is all on the line. And it's just the pressure, the mistakes, they add up so much, the outplays, the misplays, the calculations. It's so much fun. So really, it would have to be one of the finales, the one with Hydreigon right there, the Pokemon White Hardcore Nuzlocke, the finale there also just got so out of hand so quickly, gets his Hydreigon popped off so hard, and man, it ends just in such incredible fashion. So I think it's actually a tie between the Pokemon White finale and the Pokemon Black 2 finale. And then honestly, the White 2 finale, it took me 4 times to complete White 2, and the Soul Silver was really good as well. Let's see here though, it's got Aggron on it right there. That one, Pokemon White 2 Hardcore Nuzlocke, that finale was also insane. So really, it's those 3 finales. They all had so much riding on them, and it always came down to the wire, and you didn't know if I was going to lose, if we were going to win, if we were going to clutch it, or just completely toss it. So I'd have to give it to one of those 3, and if you forced me to pick one of them, oh my gosh, I think I'll probably give it to this one right here though, because it was the 4th attempt and I just could not beat White 2. So it was just so monumental, and we ended up winning like 10 plus Nuzlockes in a row after that one. So I will have to give it to this one right here. The next question is, what am I expecting from the channel for 2023, so for next year? So we're definitely going to keep the Nuzlocks coming. We've beaten every game from Gen 3 to Gen 6 with a hardcore Nuzlocke, and I have something very special planned. I think the first episode is actually dropping tomorrow, if you're seeing this today, and it's going to be so much fun. So I'm coming off of the monologue, the first monologue we had with all poison types in Fire Red. So I definitely think we're going to do some more monologues. Another YouTuber, Socks War, just challenged me to a fire type only Gen 5 run. So either Black and White or Black and White 2. And I have seen bigger YouTubers try that, and it is very difficult, but oh my goodness, I would love to give it a shot. I think we can pull it off. It just depends how many times I have to try it, but oh, that sounds like so much fun. So look forward to that. I think I also have 1 or 2 randomizers in store as well. Completely randomized everything, and the unpredictability coming off of all of the vanilla runs we've had is just going to be so different. So I think that would be a lot of fun as well. So just more Nuzlocke material, whether it's always going to be hardcore, because I think that's just the biggest challenge, and it's always very enjoyable. Potentially delving into Gen 7 and see what's going on there, and see if we can do any Nuzlockes there as well. And outside of Pokemon, I have a couple anime related videos in store, as well as maybe even TV shows or book reviews. So just a lot of stuff, but we'll just see what time has in store. And yeah. 5th question is, are there any big milestones you are looking forward to? Well, right now we're sitting at 201 subscribers, and that is more than I ever thought I would get. It's crazy how much the channel has grown in the last 6 or 7 months. There's just been so much support, and I couldn't be more thankful and more humbled, honestly. So we'll just keep grinding and see where we can go. I think, I'll just take, our next goal is going to be 202. Like, you just take it one at a time. I know 500 and 1,000 are huge benchmarks and checkpoints that people want to reach for. But honestly, if it just stays at 201 and we just keep having fun with the Pokemon videos, I think that would be a fantastic run. I think it was a great shot. So yeah, I'll take whatever happens, and we'll just keep working with what we have. And definitely like the anime videos, they're a lot of fun. They do take a much longer time to create though, and we'll just see if I can thread more of those in as we move forward. But definitely gonna have a main focus on the Nuzlocks, the hardcore Nuzlocks, and then we can just incorporate whatever on the side. So milestone, if I had to choose, we got 200 in the last 6 months, so maybe 500, maybe over the course of next year. So at this time next year, let's shoot for 500 subscribers. So again, if we get more, if we get less, that is absolutely fine, but that is the tentative milestone. Let's go. All right, and now for the very fun part of the video. The next question or bullet point is recommend a channel with less subscribers that you think people would love. So there are so many that I could recommend. In about a week, Socks Ward is going to have more subscribers than me, so this won't even age well, but Socks Ward is going to be the first one that I recommend. He is fantastic. His energy, the variety that he brings to the table. My first video I watched from him was a Pokemon Unbound Let's Play, and now we've got football. Now we've got Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. He's even reacting to anime openings and endings. Just fantastic. There's so much fun to be had on his channel, and his energy is infectious. It's contagious. You can't watch him and have a bad time, honestly. So I would definitely check Socks Ward out. Really, he's got something for everybody. Just a little bit of everything, fun for the whole family. Just a delight to watch. Very enjoyable. Couldn't say any more nice things about him. So give Socks Ward a shot. All right, next we got Leaf Green Gaming, or LGG. He has been absolutely killing it. I think when I found his channel, he was at like 32, and then he has just been exploding. Nobody can stop him. People have tried, I've seen it, but they cannot stop him. And he's currently doing the chest lock in Pokemon Black. It is so different from any Nuzlocke I have ever seen, and he is killing it there. He's got the Pokemon Bushido with Gilco as well. Everything's going well here. He's coming off of the Brilliant Diamond Avatar lock, and then the top 5 lists are so enjoyable. He's just got so much of everything. If you enjoy Pokemon, I think you'd really enjoy his channel overall. Just a great personality, really nice guy, and I think you would love his channel. So give LGG a shot. The next YouTuber I'd like to give a shout out to is King Ishmael 2002, and he's currently working on 500 subscribers right now. Very impressive. He's really come a long way, and his Pokemon Moon Black 2 is just so much fun. It takes Pokemon from Gen 7, the Alolan region, and puts them into the Gen 5 game, and it is just such a fantastic mashup of games and generations, and it's just so much fun. So he's really killing that series. He's threading in other basketball-related videos as well, which are a ton of fun, especially if you enjoy basketball. So you're getting best of both worlds here with Pokemon and basketball. Great guy, great channel. Go check him out. Another YouTuber to check out is Nuzlocke Me. He's currently playing Pokemon Emerald with a Nuzlocke, and he's on his 3rd attempt. I was just going crazy in his 2nd attempt. He was running out of Pokemon so quickly that he had to use like basically his 2nd, 3rd, and 4th strings, and it was just back against the wall for almost the entire run, and he went so far with Pokemon that you would honestly never even picture in a Nuzlocke. So that was just so fun to watch, and now in his 3rd attempt he is just taking names, and I think he's gonna pull it out. So go show him some love, Nuzlocke Me. All right, the next channel I would recommend watching or checking out is JakyXY, a fantastic Pokemon YouTuber. So much versatile and fun content. His personality is electric. You can't help but laugh. I don't think there's been a video by him that I've watched and haven't laughed at least once, twice, or even 3 times. Like he is just hysterical. He's really good at Pokemon, super fun to watch. And his Black 2 randomizer Nuzlocke is on hiatus right now, but it is a fantastic series if you want to go check that out. And currently he's doing a ton of shiny hunting, and that is a lot of fun as well. So just a huge shout out to Jakey, or Jake as I like to call him. All right, next YouTuber to check out is Shiny Tracks. He just hit 300 subscribers, does a ton of things in the Pokemon universe. We got the Heart Gold Wedlock he's coming off of. Had so much fun with that series. He does tier lists, he does like ranking videos, and just so many different kinds of Nuzlocks. Always a good time, very fun personality, very engaging, and definitely worth checking out. All right, another YouTuber you got to go check out is Ghostly Hero. He's coming off of one of my favorite series ever, this Fused Dimensions Hardcore Shiny Lock. There is so much to be had with this. It's only shiny Pokemon. On top of that, all of the Pokemon are fused. So take like a Charmander and a Ralts and put them together, and that's your Pokemon. It's just so much fun to see all the different combinations, and it's hardcore, so you can't heal, you can't overlevel. So there's so many stakes, there's so much to lose. Every 10 subscribers, he has to sacrifice a Pokemon as well. So it is just such a blast to watch and see him honestly struggle through this run because there's so many obstacles he has to overcome. Great personality, great guy, very enjoyable. Have so much fun watching him. His Omega Ruby series is where I found him as well, and that was so much fun. So definitely stop by and give Ghostly Hero a shout out or check him out. And of course, the godfather of this small gaming community that we have all come to know and love, Gilco Gaming himself, currently at 1,300 subscribers and continuing to grow. He is the one who shouted me out for this video, and I'm going to have to shout out to 3 other YouTubers to continue this Who Wants to Battle 2022, but Gilco, literally so many different kinds of Pokemon videos, it's not even funny, from ranking lists to Nuzlockes to just Let's Plays, and it's not even limited to Pokemon. He does so many different kinds of games. He has a ton of different YouTubers on his channel as well, so many different personalities, just a really great guy in general, and just so much content. There's something for everybody. Again, like Sock Sword, fun for the whole family. You really just can't go wrong. So definitely check out Gilco Gaming, and thank you, Gilco, for shouting me out. And now I'm going to have to pick 3 YouTubers to return the favor. All right, the first YouTuber I'm going to tag and challenge to do a video similar to this is going to be Ghostly Hero. Second YouTuber I'm going to tag and challenge to do this video is going to be Shiny Tracks. And lastly, let's challenge Sock Sword to do a Who Wants to Battle 22 video as well. As always, thank you so much for your time. I really do appreciate it. And I will catch you on the flip. Peace.